Welcome to the VIP section.
SHEABABY,
Another week, Tone. Goody, man. It's just here this morning. Just us this morning. It's just us this morning. What's goody?
At the top, it's just us.
It's just us. Get out a bomb, Tone. Yeah, so Tone, this morning, you know, I feel like there's a lot of sauce that went down this week, man. And, you know, we covered it a lot, but we know we wasn't, the Dirty Side last show was probably last Wednesday because we were busy. You know, had some things, taking care with the radio, you know, doing some interviews on, you know, on IG Live too. You know, sometimes it takes away from the Dirty Side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, we got my girl, we live in the Bronx, coming up this Wednesday, or Sosa Geek. One of those two should be this Wednesday. Whichever one, you know, they both committed, so whichever one says they'll be there, if not both, Wednesday. That'll be a good Wednesday, right?
Definitely.
Definitely. But just the fact that we in the mix with those type of people give us a bomb, Tone. We are definitely growing.
We definitely gonna start getting some house niggas, pause, on the Platty too.
You know what?
I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna show you this.
Yeah, if you could put me on, we could
get some producers on there. They actually, the producers are the artists in house music.
That's why that's fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I would love to get that a shot. Get that a chance.
Definitely been studying that house shit. Carl Cox, I'm coming for you, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? I want to start the show off with that Beanie Sigel thing that we posted yesterday on Sunday during the NFL Sunday. Getting a lot of reposts too. You know, the real reason Beanie Sigel, you know, when he was whispering?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the real reason why. The real reason why.
Shit,
you know, he
baby.
left rock, the real reason why he was mad and dissed Jay-Z on one of his tracks. You know what I'm saying?
About the email, right?
No, it wasn't about no email. Oh, yeah, well, it was about the email. He felt like Jay-Z should have, like, took him to dinner, sat him down, told him face to face, like, yo, you know, moving on from the Rockefeller artist thing, moving on more as an executive. You know, he just sent them an email and said it was over. And he sent one of his, and he also sent one of his Goonies, no, one of his Gophers, he said.
I think it was Tata, he said.
Yeah, he sent one of his Gophers to go tell him that it was over. How you feel about that? Do you think they deserve more respect? That's what he said. He said for what him and State Property has done for the game, they deserve some more respect.
I don't know. You gotta. I don't know. That's kind of funny because you never know where Hove was probably at. Like, I'm done talking to these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
He might have been at that stage in his life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of niggas. Like, he would still be having dinners if he had to talk to every nigga that was eating at Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying?
So you say you're not mad at Hove for the...
Send a mass email.
That's it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
you said the mass email's the way to do it.
Anybody, they can respond.
If they really fuck with me like that, they can get to me and talk to me about what happened.
Yeah, I feel, I definitely feel what
Cause now we're not
what Beanie Sigel was saying.
You're talking about niggas that you say he'll be having dinners for days with all these people that was around him at those times with those hits. But these were niggas that, you know, that came on, leashed on because he had to hit. We're talking about the niggas who built this from the mud. And we're talking about Beanie Sigel here, Tone. We're talking about one of the biggest records that he ever made, had him on it. Throw the hands up.
Yeah.
That set it off for Hov. Keep it real, Tone.
Yeah.
Was that the song that set it off for Jay-Z?
Nah.
The boom, 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 throw the hands up with the tunnel?
12 a.m. on the...
Yeah.
Nah,
That didn't put him in the commercial?
Nah, he was lit before that.
What song?
Huh?
What song?
Just Can't Knock the Hustle. Can't Knock the Hustle remix.
I'm not saying that we didn't know him then. I'm saying, is that the song that said, okay, this is when the things was changing with the Hype William videos?
Yeah, this is Jay. Yeah, this is the
stunting Jay-Z.
Yeah, this was
with the boom, boom, throw the hands up, right?
Yeah.
With the diamond, with the keep it real. So this was everything changed from there.
Yeah, it went from it was no longer
So can you
first
say,
album Jay-Z? It was moving on to the new era Jay-Z.
all right, and all the Jay-Z first beginning of everything record has someone on it, a new face. Foxy Brown, Beanie Sigel. We're talking about to throw their hands up. That's the time, like you said, we was going to the tunnel. They had the Benzes riding around, the E classes with the rap Rockefeller Dynasty shit on it. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. So is Beanie Sigel, can you say Beanie Sigel plays a major part in the beginning of the Jay-Z career?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he was definitely on the team when Hov won a ring and Hov won several rings. But I mean, shit, Will Perdue played a major part on Jordan's ring.
Sit down dinner.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He get the email to Will Perdue.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hate on him. Like Bill Cartwright, like he was on the team. Like he played a major part. But
does Scottie Pippen get the dinner?
Even Scottie Pippen can get the email. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm looking at Beanie like Pippen more kind of.
You think Jordan went and sat to everybody in Chicago and said, "Yo, I'm leaving. I'm going to the Wizards"?
No.
Just 2 fingers in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel what Beanie Siegel's saying, but you know, some girls be like, "Yo, he just ghosted me. I felt like I deserve better than that."
It goes me.
It just, but when it's over, it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So that's that.
Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface Killer. That's a fact. Like and subscribe and jump in them comments and let me know what you think. Yeah, I kind of agree with Tone. I mean, Beanie's my guy. I love him all the way through his career, but, you know, I kind of think I'm sending the email off too.
Yeah.
My niggas, we could talk about it later. Well, so Beanie took it to heart and went crazy on him?
I mean, if he's talking about it, you know, what's that, 15 years later, yeah, he took it to heart.
Yeah, that's a fact. So shout out to Beanie Sigel, too. Shout out to Jay-Z. You know, yeah, Beans is definitely that dude in the game that he can talk like this. Right, Tone? He can talk like this. He don't sound like a fan. He don't sound like none of that. He was around. We seeing him punching niggas in the mouth on the backstage, punching the niggas on the road in the stomach, setting off the Rough Riders versus Rockefeller beef. Right or wrong? We seen all that. He was jailhouse on that tour. What you think?
Nah, definitely he I mean, Beanie Sigel to me definitely was like Anthony Mason and Charles Oakley.
Yes.
On the team.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, on those times.
Yeah, he did the dirty work.
He did the dirty work. Exactly. Yeah. So he was a part of the come up.
But as you see how the Knicks did Charles Oakley. When it's over, it's over.
That's a fact.
No matter how much dirty work that boy did, when it's over, it's over.
That's a fact.
You got to go.
Yeah, that's a definite fact. Yeah, but Beans was on Def Jam though, right? His albums.
It was on Def, but I don't know if it was like that Def Jam directly or if it was Rockefeller.
It was definitely Rockefeller, but it was distributed through Def Jam, I think. His albums were fire.
Of course, classics.
Classics, yeah.
Definitely the first two. I don't want to say. I don't know what the third one did, but the first two was definitely.
The one with the.
I Speak the Truth.
I Speak the Truth. That album was hard. What do you think?
Yeah.
That album was classic. Had the Philly niggas on it. Hov was on it. Big business, man.
Kanye killed that.
Kanye made that beat? No, he did not, Tone.
The Truth?
Yeah.
Kanye
made that? Oh, shit. Kanye's a problem, right?
That first album, he had Kanye, Just Blaze, Bink. He had some.
Nah, I know. Shout out to Beanie Sigel. That's what I'm saying. That's why I put.
You know what was my joint? I was just thinking about this today too. I think it was on the Violator album though.
What?
The Beanie Sigel. I don't do much. Don't.
Oh, that was hard. That was real hard.
That shit was hard.
Hard business.
That shit was fire.
Fire. As I said, Beanie Siegel's just one of them niggas, man.
Yeah.
Is he or not?
100%. That's a fact.
Shout out to Digiwax too. I saw CL riding around with him in the car. That was epic in the hood of Philly. And he was riding around playing some real street to early 2000. You see that?
Yeah.
And Beans just riding. He was like all in the camera, like, you know what I mean? Giving a good performance for CL. That's a fact. Shout out to Beanie Sigel. All right, Tone. So, Suge Knight, he accuses Akon of raping a 13-year-old girl. That's some weirdo shit, he says. What is that?
What happened?
He said, word.
Say that
Suge
again?
Knight accuses Akon of raping a 13-year-old girl. He said that's some weirdo shit.
Who said that's some weirdo shit?
Suge Knight.
Suge Knight said this from jail?
Yes. What's up with Suge? Suge been running his mouth a lot from jail, right?
Yeah, Keith D got him back in the light.
Got him back in the light. Okay, but how? He got a phone in there or something?
Nah, they got the footage. I think it be on that payphone.
And then I saw a picture of, what's my man's name that fucking Munchie? Shout out to Munch.
Casanova.
Casanova in jail. He had a laptop behind him. What's that? He in the feds? I thought he had laptops.
Shh, them niggas is yo. Yeah, if you can afford it, you can have anything.
How?
I seen nigga had a gun in the fed.
Get the fuck out of
Where
here.
the mother.
So.
Where the mother.
He had a gun in the
I'll
feds.
show you on YouTube.
You're a lying ass nigga.
Mike
so.
Tyson said he had a gun in the feds.
What?
Mike Tyson said he had a gun in the feds, but I heard about that before Mike Tyson did that interview.
Like, this is a fact.
Dead ass.
Because the nigga ain't gonna use it because that's like.
No, nigga will use it and just get another one in there.
Okay, so how do you explain this? How did this guy get shot in jail? Where, you know, what type of investigating? They're gonna look for the gun, fingerprints. How do you get the gun out of the jail after the nigga shot?
Oh, trust me.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of stupid. You definitely getting caught. You can't use the gun in jail. You're gonna get caught. What are we doing here?
I know you don't see it a lot in the news, but go ahead and Google that shit. How many times a nigga been shot in jail? You would think once is too many, right?
Yeah.
Hundreds of different times.
That's crazy. So you didn't hear anything on this Suge Knight Akon thing with this 13-year-old girl?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? That's nasty. And Akon got a lot of bags too. He could easily get sued for this.
But this is recently or something back in the days. Well,
Sure.
It don't even matter. Bill Cosby, if
That's what I'm saying.
you did it, you did it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Tone. So yeah, so getting them comments and like and subscribe to it. Let us know anything on this Suge Knight Akon raping a 13-year-old girl. If this is true, they got to take him down, right, Tone? Got you. That's some things you just don't do. They have to take him down. That's a fact. All right, so Tone, Kodak Black. Did you see the?
Nah, I still haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
It's
they say he was
definitely
over there
on
running his
to watch.
mouth at TI. What's that about?
I heard he fell asleep and everything on that shit. He was nodding off. No, we gotta watch it
that tonight,
We gotta
right?
watch it. Yeah,
We gonna watch that tonight, but what nodded off the codeine or something?
off the lean. What he was just nodding. Could have been
What?
anything.
Who told you this?
I seen it in the comments or in the gram.
What? It said a nigga went to sleep during the interview. That's crazy. How did that happen?
He said he fell with the mouth open and everything.
What? That's crazy, Tone.
Shay, the nigga had the white phone posits in the mouth.
he
Yes, he
did.
did. He had the phone posit.
He had the white in the mouth from the too much yak.
All that.
Yo, why? What happened?
Nigga was drinking, smoked out. I heard he smoking Black and Miles and weed and all that shit.
That was crazy.
Nigga had the cotton mouth.
That was crazy. Yeah, man. I mean, we gonna have to watch that interview. We gotta see what's going down. But he said he was running his mouth at TI, man. Hopefully, people can help us out, getting them comments and let us know what was Kodak Black. We're gonna cover that tomorrow morning on that. That's what we're gonna do. We come back to that since we ain't see the show yet. We're gonna see what he's talking about TI. All right, we'll talk about that tomorrow. So, Tone, did you get a chance to see? What's the girl's name? Shake It Like Deli.
Ice Spice?
Get to see Ice Spice perform in that little dress with the black shoes on.
Oh, the powerhouse thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, yeah.
What's up? Is that a dress or a t-shirt?
I don't know.
And did she have on panties?
She be in that deli.
Yo, son, did you see that shirt, dress, whatever it was, Tom? She's trying to take niggas' minds off of the fact that she can't perform. You don't even give a fuck if she, but what's going on up there? Every performance, it gets worse, man.
Yo, hold on. I don't want to change the subject. Not to change the subject. You know who's not feeling the nigga on the team? I'm telling you, the niggas is not feeling Chris Paul.
Why?
They winning and so they can't really say nothing. They're not feeling Chris Paul with the
Warriors.
The Warriors. They're not feeling the fakeness with the like with the arms like this. And on the timeout, he's doing the fake coaching for TV. Like, yo, if you swing around,
like they don't want to hear that. Nigga, we've been beating you.
Yeah, like, yo, don't try to coach us, nigga. Listen to us.
We're the Warriors.
But you know, he's not really saying nothing. He just do that shit for TV on the timeout. He put the towel over his head and be like, "Use me, come off the pick." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's like just doing shit for TV. Like on the timeouts.
Yeah.
Like the coach is doing like, you know, drawing on the chalkboard, and he got his hands over the board like pointing like, yeah. Follow him right there. Use me. Like he just fake.
So you saying that he's doing it for TV to act like he's the vet on the team?
Yeah, and
like he want to be known like they brought me here to be the veteran.
And it's looking like, yo, y'all niggas can go ahead and do all the scoring y'all want, but it's gonna be off my assists.
Yeah, but they do look good with him though.
I know, but I can see they don't want to hear. Like I can see.
Like he said, okay, he can ball. He's nice. It's Chris Paul.
When Draymond come back, he don't want to hear that.
You can't really say nothing to him.
I don't think
his bag is serious. State Farm playing them well. Jordan, the NBA, crazy.
What'd you do if Draymond do him like?
Nah, Draymond not gonna punch him in his face.
Nah. I don't think Draymond want to hear all that coaching. Draymond's quick to tell niggas to shut the hell up.
Like, get the fuck out my face?
Yeah, like
suck a dick out my face?
Like, dogs, we beat y'all. We actually swept you last year.
You killed this. Yeah.
Right,
what's gonna happen if
when Draymond come back, he didn't want to do all this State Farm coaching.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna want to hear. I'm trying to tell you.
He don't want to hear the State Farm coaching.
Yeah, he only listens to Steph.
Word.
Draymond only listens to Steph.
He said Draymond don't want to hear the State Farm commercials.
Yeah. Nah. I'm telling you, I bet you that's what that nigga's talking about. On the timeouts, he got the towel over his mouth so you can't hear what he's saying. When he's like, yo, you know, if you bundle your Lambo and your Rolls Royce to your property in Florida, it'll save you 10%.
What? Can they say anything to him?
Who?
Draymond.
I think everybody.
Can Draymond smack him in his
I think Draymond's. I think right now it's going smooth because it's Chris Paul and a whole bunch of light skinned niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but realistically,
the dark skinned nigga ain't there to run his mouth. And when he gets back, Draymond Green's going to like. I'm not saying right away, but definitely right before All-Star, definitely after All-Star, definitely
you see Draymond hitting him in the mouth.
Yeah, not hitting him in the mouth. Not hitting him in his mouth, but telling him, yo, dog, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
like
you can see that.
Coach these second string niggas.
He said not hitting him in the mouth, but
especially if they looking good.
You can't punch Chris Paul in the face.
Especially
I've seen Rondo punch him in his mouth though.
No, I know what's gonna go. I know because they looking good right now. Does Draymond Green go to the bench, or is he starting?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Yeah.
When Draymond comes back, is he back to the starting, or is he in a rotation?
Of course, he's a starting nigga. Of course.
So Chris Paul's going to the bench.
Yes. That's what he's there to come off the bench to run the team.
I don't know. Chris Paul stays State Farm. State Farm's not there to come off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't got no choice at this point, man.
If Draymond Green's getting less play and getting more coaching, he's definitely gonna say, I can hear it. Like, yo,
let's keep it sports. I'm
getting less play, and you trying to coach me?
Facts. Let's keep it sports. Why did Deion Sanders, the little one, they jerked him with that targeting call, threw him out the game? You saw that?
Helmet to helmet, yeah.
Yeah, but come on, man. Everybody want to see these boys play. Get him a flag, 15 yards, throwing them out the game.
I think Deion's taking his business to the NFL. I think
He gonna have no choice, man. Take the boys with him, man.
Yeah, I think he's
just
going.
get out of there because NCAA is that like they showed him that he's not bigger than NCAA football.
Still a nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, man. They're not giving him no breaks, man. The line is trash, Tone. It's every play that they in, like niggas is in the backfield too fast. Why? Why you get a trash line like that? He recruited all defensive backs and receivers and running backs.
Usually,
he went for points.
He went through the portal, and usually, unhappy lineman is
usually trash.
Usually trash.
Yeah, because
if you're nice, you're playing,
and you're out of there by freshman, sophomore year. Let's be for all.
Nah, not even that. Just if you're nice, you playing.
And you're definitely not coming to Colorado. If you're really that nice, you're staying at Alabama, Florida State, and those type of schools. Florida State could win the whole thing.
Florida State?
They're real. They're undefeated. No one's touching them. They're blowing everybody out in the ACC. Everybody's saying they didn't play nobody yet. But the amount of points that they're doing to people.
Ohio State.
Number 3 in the country. I think Ohio State, pound for pound, or Georgia, got the size to do it with speed.
You know what's messed up?
Who you think's better, Georgia, Florida, or Ohio State?
Georgia's really like an NFL team. Florida State is official tissue. But I hate to say it. Nick Saban's gonna see himself back up in there again.
Alabama, right? Word.
Because all they have to do is win their conference,
and they're
going to the winner of that conference automatically goes.
How many times they lost? Once or twice? Once.
I think they lost twice.
No, once.
I think twice.
Try to look that up, Tone. We need to know this. I think it's once because if it's once, he's in the mix. If it's twice, it's going to be hard, even if he wins the conference. I think he lost once. One L keeps him in the mix, Tone. What you think?
Alabama is.
We need to know this because
they're 7-1.
7-1. He's in the mix. Give him a bomb, Tone. Nick Saban is still in the mix. What you think? And I'm gonna tell you, this is my Final Four. I want to see. I want to see. You gotta have a Pac-12 in there. You gotta give me. You gotta.
Let me see who you say for the 4.
Oregon, Florida State, Ohio State. No. You gotta get Oregon ain't ready yet. Let's go Florida State, Alabama, Georgia, and Ohio State.
I don't know which those are those actually my 4, same 4.
Yes, that's a good Final Four.
But one of those teams is not gonna make it.
Why?
Because you can't forget about North Carolina.
Yeah, but
North Carolina's real.
They are, but I don't see them. They're in that ACC. They got to beat Florida State.
Oh yeah,
they got to beat Florida State. It's gonna be hard, and I think they play them next week, right?
It's all downhill for one of them from there.
Yeah. Who you like in that game?
Florida State, maybe, but North Carolina. Florida State ain't seen nobody like North Carolina yet.
That's a fact. So
North Carolina got scores like.
Let's keep it here at because now I see where they're going with this. College football game day. You know they always have it on ESPN at 10 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Utah versus Oregon, they were there. You know they go to the school, set up, and all day they're there?
Yeah.
Utah versus Oregon, they was there for the day, right?
Utah got those 4 trucks.
Yeah. Guess what?
What?
You know who hosted?
Who?
Little Nas X.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
That was this weekend. It said he hosted the ESPN game day.
I mean, I guess he's famous enough to do it, but is he? I guess he was happy.
Yeah, you see where they going with it.
He was happy.
Am I right or wrong, Tone? Because he ain't got no business unless he probably played football and he was nice.
It don't even matter.
It don't even matter. Shout out to the Spurs. Always.
Let me ask you a question. Since we're on sports, was Dwight Howard? Dwight Howard has a ring.
Yeah.
I think he has 2.
Yeah.
So he's definitely, because he's the owner of a ring. Like Patrick Ewing, to me, is a Hall of Fame center.
Is he Hall of Fame?
But he might get passed up on the first ballot.
He don't got no ring.
Same thing with Charles Barkley. Oh, Charles Barkley's already in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah.
Well, Patrick Ewing, just because he doesn't have a ring. You know what I'm saying? But he still eventually is going to get in there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might be 25 years from now, but he's definitely going to get in. Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Dwight Howard, because he has 2 rings, and he's definitely an impact player. He was definitely like the Shaq of like the late in 2000s and 2010. He was at one time. Dwight Howard was like the Shaquille O'Neal of the NBA. He was the baddest center in the NBA.
No, definitely.
Okay, so you think he's Hall of Fame?
Who? Yeah.
Does this text, tweet, regardless?
Does it kill his chances?
Yeah.
It doesn't kill the chances. It's just, when he gets in, it's just.
We're not going to want to hear that speech.
Yeah, just get him in and get him out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all it's going to do.
No, that's messed up. I mean, no disrespect to anybody in that community. I'm just trying to say, in the sports world, are they ready for that?
Facts.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I guess so.
No?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
did you get a chance to look at Drake's Rolls Royce Phantom? You ever seen that truck?
Nah. Would you be mad if he's like, yo, screw it, come out on some like Sam Snead with the high heels and all that?
Yeah, I know, right? Yo, a lot of people, especially when we put it up too, is getting a lot of views in the reel. That interview with Jay-Z, it was crazy.
You know what?
Did you know that about the Dynasty sign?
What? Oh, that he came up from the Christian.
Get alive.
Yeah.
He said they going diamond, playing around, and they just kept doing it, and the fans said they could keep it up, and that's what they ran with.
Yeah.
Chris John should have been something big though.
Yo, you think
we wasn't knocking Chris John?
You think the lockers, with this, with Dwight Howard, he basically had to win a whole career getting a free pass of seeing niggas walking around naked in the locker room.
And the nigga was going on you play around like he was touching niggas on the sidelines when he was coming out, grabbing their nuts. Sport niggas play around the gay shit they play. He was for real.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
that's crazy.
Do you think it should be disclosed? I mean, grown men have,
like, you gotta let us know if you're gay or not. Should they get?
Especially if I have to be seen naked around
100%, I agree.
How you know this nigga Dwight Howard wasn't taking pictures of niggas?
Yeah,
on the low.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas letting their guard down thinking Dwight Howard's on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I bet you Dwight Howard, he got some pictures on his phone, my dude.
Of niggas' meats and all that, boy?
Dwight Howard got pictures of niggas
be tight, right?
Getting changed and all that.
Word. Act like he's on his phone taking pictures, right?
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Dwight Howard got some pictures of niggas. Dwight, come on, man.
Dwight's a wild boy?
Yeah, he's wild for the night.
Yeah, he is. All right, man. That's enough for the dirty side. Early in the morning. We be back tomorrow. LV will be back. Got a couple interviews this week. We got to get to work, man. It's getting to the new year, new things, new beginnings. Yeah. Shout out to Sus One. I'm going to go to the concert for Christmas. Go rock with him and Mariah Carey. Will you be in town? You should come.
Hirsch got caught up in that.
What happened to Paulie?
Hirsch got caught up in that.
What happened to Paulie, Tom?
Shit, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hirsch got caught up in that green card suite.
Oh, he did?
In Portchester. He'll be out Monday after he gets bail. Later today, he'll see the lawyer, show that he's a citizen.
And he'll be all right?
Yeah.